Yeah, hello and welcome to another Tavern Brawl video. This time to a different time. We have already 10 p.m. in Europe. Yeah, this is the new time when the Tavern Brawl will be released on Wednesdays. Yeah, I guess before Europe was one of the first regions where it was released. Now it is one of the latest. Yeah, I guess most people are watching my videos because they have no chance to play it before. They are curious. I'm wondering how this will affect the interest of the people watching my videos. Hopefully I will have still a few views. Yeah, otherwise I have to maybe think to I'm not sure what I'm going to do, as long as a few guys are watching it. But if I just do it and I will have just 2 clicks or so, it's a little bit demotivating. So this time we have a new one. It's gift exchange. Great Father is dropping crates on the battlefield. Get a gift each time you smash your opponent's crate or your own. Honestly, I don't know what crate means. I have no idea. So, what are we doing? Just trying something out. I think we can go with a tempo mage. Yeah, why not? So, counter spell as well. Mirror entity. The flame wakers. I can take 1 flame strike, Archmage and Tony does, and then we need the mad scientist. Or what else do we play? We can, yeah, we can take 1 clockwork gnome, maybe Piloted Shredder, Dr. Boom. I feel I missed something, but honestly, I haven't played Tempo Mage for quite a while. Oh, let's say 1 mirror image. First game is anyway just to see, yeah, how it works. What this time is so special about it, what they mean with the gifts, when we get the gifts and so on. I guess it was the last one which was a little complicated. Yeah, it took me a while to figure it out, but in the end it was not so difficult. So we can, it means give your current player, give current players stolen gift. Okay. What would they mean with current? Oh, crates are these ones, okay. But does he get it or do I get it? If I kill it.
I'll show them all.
So let's see what kind of secret he has. It's maybe actually not the right way to play it. Yeah, the Crazed Alchemist really makes sense. And he got it from Unstable Portal. Oh man. What was inside? Discover random treasure. Its cost is reduced.
Want it? I got it.
Yeah, sure. I guess I can stop it. To kill this, somehow we need something to buff this. Also, the Crazed Alchemist is good. Oh, we can also play Death Rattle Rook. Therefore, we take Cold Blood. So then we can also use the Under's Raptor. We will always have a crate on our side. So the Under's Raptor will always find something. And I guess the stuff is quite good, which is inside. So now we need some... first of all, we can look for some Death Rattle minions. Oh. Death Rattle. That is good. Maybe you can use a Ruin Egg as well. We just need to see that we have a lot of or enough stuff to buff. So far we have 2. We should have at least we should use a few. Let's take Taunt, and the rest should be something to buff. So Abusive, Sergeant, Defender of Argus, and I like the land carrier here, because the buff is permanent. With Abusive Charge Sergeant, you might be able just to attack once, and if it doesn't die, yeah, it's gone. On the other hand, so all buffs I have are just working. Are they? Yeah, just work for one. I think that looks good. It just works for one minion. But since we have 8, it should be enough. I was thinking maybe the Direwolf Elfer, so we can put even more of the Winter Whale gifts. And we forgot the Crazed Alchemist. Ooh. Yeah, the Crazed Alchemist. The Crazed Alchemist is a card we should definitely use.
This guy's tough. Reporting for duty.
So,
Hey, lights out.
okay, it's get down, noble sacrifice.
Put this apple on your head.
But next turn we can play Under's Raptor plus Cold Light. Or maybe just Abusive Sergeant. Another. Get down.
Put this apple on your head.
Someone's been oh.
Oh wait. Oh. Okay, the guy who's killing it actually gets it.
Hey, pal, trade.
So what we could do is just getting the minion from this one. And yeah, of course he gets it as well. Oh shit.
Move quickly.
Okay, so with yeah, with the wrong interpretation of the death rattle, this didn't make sense here. Does it still make sense? So one thing is what you could do, you just could go for board control early on, then kill their crates, and with the minion you get out of it, you should be able to develop your board more and more. So really huge temple play, and yeah, then somehow don't let your opponent kill your crates, or you buff your own stuff as well, and using buffs. Xenos Raptor, then it's you play it and you cannot attack, so he has a chance to get the death roll again. So the whole idea is not pretty good. Okay. So yeah, another class which use X, no Ruben X, is Warlock with Void Terror, and this is actually good because even when he kills your crate, you get it on your turn, and then you can play it and immediately, yeah, get the stuff out of it. So we should make something more like a zoo deck. Also, use a Void Walker, it's good. It helps to protect your crate. Oh, we can maybe take a shadow bolt as well. Explosion is always good. Maybe we don't need the really big ones. I could think of, yeah, Demon Heart is good. Crazed Alchemist. Then we take the Abusive Sergeant. Haunted Creeper. Defender of Argus. Maybe we can also use corruption. Let's see how useful it is. Okay. So as I have a really low curve, yeah, I hope we get the big minions out of the crate.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
Okay, that was easy, but didn't give us the chance to test our deck, and it seems we just get a card back instead of a card pack. Card back, yeah. Which in my opinion totally sucks. I would rather have a card back than a card back. Is it card back? I'm not sure right now. But I don't use it anyway. I don't know what should it be good for. So and yeah, it was also the Christmas or the winter. What is this? Winter Feast of Winter Vale.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Just giving us the opportunity to get 10 free packs, but by buying 40 packs. It's actually pretty lame. Oh shit. Actually, I missed a good opportunity. Power overwhelming just to kill this, and it would have been killed as well. Yeah, I will kill this guy. I prefer to have something on the board. And this I will get this right. Yes.
Gifts for all.
I'd like to try one. Oh, the cards are really awesome. I could just play Demon Heart now and yeah, boss is so hard. He might has should have worked death.
Embrace the void.
Oh, that's a good turn. That's really good. Also with Shadow Word Pain you have some yeah, that works really good.
My shield for Argon. That a turn to get ready.
Oh shit.
As you command.
Oh damn it. So now he most likely gets this as well. He uses the hero power and then use the Arsenal Soul Priest.
What fun we're having.
We are a little behind with our stuff, which is a new card. Return 3 random minions to your opponent's hand. That sounds pretty awesome. But on the other hand, Confessor Pelitres for 2 mana. That's pretty awesome. So next turn we can Confessor Pelitres, Hero Power, and Crazed Alchemist get a new Stolen Winter's Veil gift. Or also Hero Power, Power Overwhelming, and kill this. This is Power Overwhelming gives you 2 presents, which is, yeah, is really strong. Yeah, like as strong like Arsenal Soul Priest plus Circle of Healing, but this needs 2 cards, and here we do have just 1 card. So that's pretty awesome.
Take this time to consider your past deeds. Behold my mighty invention.
Okay, 6/6. That's still good. Oh, mind control for 5. Or I can entomb this, kill this guy. That's, yeah, we'll do this here. I think after this game, that's too bad.
Get in there, fight, maggot. You love my new recipe.
I should have done this first. I guess we'll take this here.
I won't stand for
Because now I'm close to winning. Oh, confused. Yeah, what I wanted to say is, I guess after this game, yeah, it should be clear how it works, and then the best thing is to go through the collection and to see which classes have good spells and which not. So from the common cards is everything which can buff stuff can be nice, or yeah, everything which buffs cards. I somehow lost the thread. Yeah, okay, which buff cards? Yeah, or other. So the usual good cards. I take the Doom Guard. Because we might won. Please don't. Okay. So yeah, the usual strong cards to get your normal ball control and kill the crates, or with something with really huge tempo. So cards here, okay, naturalize, but gives your opponent 2 cards. It's maybe too much. Mark of the Wild does buff your crate, but it just makes sense if you can kill it on your turn. So that's what we learned from the second game. If you just buff it and then it survives and your opponent kills it, you gain nothing. With swipe you can kill one. Another one is poison seeds, destroy all minions, which means it would also destroy the 2 crates. Or maybe if he has already some big threats on the board, you can kill this as well. Starfall doesn't really, yeah, it's not really worth it. Starfire just kills 1. It's not really worth to use it. Here, yeah, you can kill it easily with Hunter's Mark, but I think it's not worth it to use Hunter's Mark. Something else here. So now here the hunter has just the normal damage spells. So you get at maximum 1 out of it. So it's not really good from this point of view. A flame cannon is nice in the beginning. You can play it on turn 2 to get 1 gift. And yeah, of course, if you maybe can create really strong tempo. I mean, those small gifts is 1 mana spell, which works fine with the Mana Worm, or as well with the Flame Waker. But apart from that, I don't see anything. Yes. Yeah, so we have the spell synergy with the cheap spells you get. Yeah, Avenge is also really only good on the crate if you can use it to kill something next turn. So all that is the case for all buffing cards, which makes sense. And in later game, you might be able to kill a bigger minion and get the thing out of it. So I mean, the paladin is always good with buffing, and you have always a minion. Only bad thing is that it's also what we saw in one game. If you get the minion, you cannot attack immediately, so it has to stay at least 1 turn on your board. Which means when you are way behind, then you have a chance. Yeah, we saw how good Circle of Healing is with Ocean Soul Priest. Another interesting thing would be if you would silence the crates. If the other person is not able to kill it. Oh no, he's still able to kill it just to get a new one. Yeah, okay, silence is maybe not the best thing. Maybe helps to prevent for so that he cannot get one of the gifts. Yeah, Confuse is a really good card since it gives you 2 gifts immediately. Shadow Word Pain, you can use it. So when Chosen is there's a really good buff. Yeah, the Arcanated Soul Priest was the good combo piece with the Circle of Healing. Excavated Evil, also we just saw it, it's really nice. Yeah, Light Bomb is not working with them. Yeah, so we had here the Arsenal Soul Priest Circle combo plus the swapping spell, I forgot the name. So he has I'm sorry, the priest has some really good possibilities. So Cold Blood only good if you can use it and kill it in the same turn. Maybe Pit Snake, because you can, if it stays on the board, you can kill them really easily. Eviscerate just would kill it, not a big deal. Yeah, I mentioned already the Anus Raptor is not that good because you get the Death Rattle when you play it and you cannot attack immediately, so you can't make sure that you can kill it. So reincarnation would give you one immediately. That's also really cheap. With Crackle you will get some, yeah, but always just one. Elemental Destruction would give you 2. You have a huge overload, but what you get out of it is quite cheap. So it's actually, maybe if you play it on turn 5, you have the board clear, you get 2 presents, and yeah, you play both and put 2 discounted minions on the board for 0 mana, which is also nice, and because next turn when your opponent gets something, you can kill the next box. So this is maybe worth to consider. Yeah, the rest is, yeah, just normal spell damage. We saw already the good thing here from the Warlock. You can always use corruption on it. Power overwhelming gives you, already in the or not on the first turn. You have to wait. You have to wait 1 turn before you can use it. But then you get 2 out of it, which is really good. Yeah, and Watcher is the other one where you get good value out of it. You have always something on the board. You can always make sure that you will get it. You get a 3/7 for 3 mana and the gift. So that's really awesome as well. Oh, with Shadow Flame, you can kill all of your. That's like an AoE. Okay, it's nothing. It's not more special than other stuff. Interesting Nether gives you 2. Maybe also good to have a comeback later if your opponent has already a really strong board. And I don't think the warrior will have a lot of stuff. Yeah, so heroic strike for 4. You can use Death Bite to get 2. You can use Brawl to get 2. So yeah, the warrior is actually not so bad. So to make a conclusion here, the hunter didn't have really good spells. Mage as well. Druid was okay. Yeah, just also spells with spell damage or where you can kill something, nothing special. Paladin was good with all the buffing stuff. Yeah, Priest has 2 possibilities to get 2 boxes at the same time. Rook was not that good. Shaman with Elemental Destruction is maybe really good because it clears also all the other stuff. And the Warlock we just saw. Power Overwhelming is a really strong card. Corruption really cheap. And the Warrior with Brawl and yeah, with the Death Bite. Okay, so yeah, with this I'm at the end of the video. I hope you had a good insight on yeah, how the Tavern Brawl works, and I hope you find it useful, my last explanations, or that I went through, with you through the collection or discussing the cards. I just realized that I just discussed my cards I have. I don't have full collection, so maybe I missed a few cards, but my collection is quite okay. So maybe I missed just really 1 or 2 relevant card, but I think I should have discussed most of the cards. Yeah. Okay. With this, as I said, I'm at the end of my video. I hope you will enjoy it. You will enjoy this Tavern Brawl. Yeah. To the next Tavern Brawls, I have to consider how many people are watching my videos. Still, like, I guess I will try it a few more times, but if I make okay, nobody's interested anymore because it's released at the same time and everyone can play it immediately, so nobody will watch my videos anymore, at least the Tavern Brawl videos. Yeah, I might skip that, but I will see. I hope you guys will still be loyal watchers and check out my videos every time I upload them. Yeah, until then, yeah, enjoy playing Hearthstone.